What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. It's a very blue day, looks like. Very blue day. We gotta change plans a little bit, don't we? Gotta shift gears. Shift gears just a little bit. We were going to discuss other things, but since we have the reveal of Tristan here, we're going to go talk about that. I've yet to watch the video, so we're gonna watch that video now together. We're gonna break it down, and we're gonna discuss it a little bit more in depth as we go. First of all, we're gonna change this background so that we're not all blue on blue on blue. We can do red, yellow, green. Red, light blue, red. We'll just leave it red for now. Leave it red for now. So we're at negative 4.5 decibels on the desktop audio. We're going to increase this to about here. This might be too loud. We're just going to watch this together. We're going to hide the chats. Whoops. And we're going to move this down to here. Okay. Path of the Light, September 10th through 16th. That's fantastic. All right, so I haven't watched this video yet, so let's watch this together. We're going to watch it all the way through, and then we're going to go back through and discuss it individually. And this is Hero Wars Facebook and web.
Somebody, please, let me out! I did nothing wrong! Release me! Hey!
I've sacrificed so much for Dominion. And this is how you pay me back. Right, Tristan?
What a pathetic ruse. Show yourself, fiend.
That wasn't Galahad?
They must have summoned you to interrogate me, eh? Well, I'm glad to cooperate. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Your Dominion will burn. Everyone you know will die. And there is nothing you can do to stop this.
I bet there is something I can do. Same video? Yeah, that's what I figured.
So we finally get to torturing. What is this cute trinket of yours?
Why don't you take a closer look? Recognize someone familiar?
It can't be. What did you do to them?
I made them cooperate.
I made them cooperate.
Just as I will make you.
No, please, I'll talk. I will, promise. The Archdemon, he's planning to...
We know, and we are ready. As for you, you will serve the light now. Embrace your new purpose.
So let's see. Path of the Light.
Done already?
I have just begun.
Galahad, Marcus Luther. Tristan Solarskin. Okay. So let's break this down. So a lot of you were saying,
Everyone you know.
put this down back there. A lot of you are saying that this is the same video as the mobile release of Tristan, and you're absolutely right. As far as I know, this story beat here is exactly. Here we go. Let's switch it to. So the story beat is exactly like what was happening on the mobile release as well. So it looks like we were accurate. A little while ago, we discussed that there was going to be a new hero released standing between Galahad and Ishmael. And we have the new tribe here. So he does cleave damage. I don't know if this is a special attack of his, or if this is a... Here, let me actually pull up Tristan on mobile so we can kind of compare the two. We pull up Tristan on mobile. Here we go. Put the music back on. So, Tristan's ultimate on mobile, this is mobile, guys, unleashes the might of the demonic reliquary on nearby enemies, dealing damage. Okay. Actually, what I need to do before we get too far into this, I need to make a thumbnail. Make a thumbnail real quick. I need a picture of him in focus. There we go. There's a thumbnail right there. So we're just going to screen cap this. There we go. Save. Okay. Tristan is coming. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Edits. Thumbnail. 9/7. Open. Save. Okay. Yeah, you got event timeout for sure, Jeffrey, not par. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. We'll talk about conspiracies and all that here in a little bit. All right. So enough dead air. Back to what I was doing. Let's discuss Tristan here. So Tristan on Hero Wars Mobile. Tristan on Hero Wars Mobile has the ultimate, unleashes the might of the demonic reliquary on nearby enemies, dealing damage. So he deals damage to the front line. The green ability invokes the light to grant righteous zeal to himself and allies in front of him, increasing physical attack. So his green ability buffs the physical attack of those allies in front of him. Let's look for that ability. We have the blue ability, Judge of Sorcerers, releases the demonic souls imprisoned in the reliquary. They target the enemy with the highest magic penetration stat. Each hit deals damage and burns 1 energy. The skill triggers once for each blessed one in the team. If none of the enemies have the magic penetration stat, the demons target the furthest enemy instead. Of course, this scales up. It's not 1. It's it's a lot. It's what is it? 100, 110, 110. Yeah, it's 100, right? It's 100 energy at max. Where did he go? Oh shoot! Why did I click off of him? Right there. So the blue ability is 100 energy at max level, and then he does physical damage, but he also hits multiple times for each blessed hero in the team. So is Tristan's only a mobile hero? No, he's a mobile hero right now, but he's going to be a Facebook and web hero on the 10th this weekend. We wouldn't get Helios reworked on time at all. I wish they chose Artemis too. Yeah. And the Blessed Vanguard, the Violet ability. Whenever ally in front of Tristan gains energy, Tristan gains the same amount of energy. So we did a write-up. I should say Phoenix did a write-up a little while ago over on HeroWarsCentral.com. It's a blog post talking about the blessed heroes and the best ways to build a blessed team with Tristan. And otherwise, it's a very good write-up. I'm a big fan of the aesthetic of Tristan. I really like the look of Tristan's Rufio skin here, the solar skin, which looks to be a reward. Whoops. Looks to be a reward on the event here. So let's skip ahead a little bit. So out of the gate right here, you can see he's going in for some kind of punch, which is kind of weird. But what I really dug about this is that he's holding his reliquary like a kettlebell a little bit. So he's doing this punch attack, and I don't know what this is. But it could be something, right? Rufio, these skills may be different. Oh, yeah. They're almost guaranteed to be different, guys. The skills that I just went over on mobile are almost guaranteed to be different than on Facebook and web. So this seems like a buff of some kind, but it's hard to say because like immediately he does this right after and applies these little sparkles to himself. I would imagine this is similar to the team buff that he has on mobile, but he has no heroes in front of him here, so it's hard to say. And then he does a big hit to 2 heroes here. Now I don't know if the stun is because there's a stun with this attack or if it's because he did so much damage. I think it's because he did so much damage. I don't think that there's a stun built into his attack here. So Sacred Rage is the name of his ultimate. Sacred Rage is the name of his ultimate. Whoops. And on mobile, it's Purifier's Wrath. So we've got his ability. Sparkles. Is he a vampire? Will Tristan on Facebook be more useful? I can't imagine. Mobile Tristan is so good. I can't imagine Tristan on mobile being worse than Tristan on Facebook and web. Traditionally, these tribe heroes on Facebook and web, they aren't as good. Does he have armor penetration artifacts? We can't quite see yet. Like, they don't have it showing up here. Watch. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is an armor penetration. It is armor penetration. What is it on mobile? I don't know why I just did that. I can go look at. It is armor penetration on mobile as well. Armor penetration artifact on mobile as well as Facebook and web. So that's cool news. And you can see that. Let's see. Oh, that's just the Archdemon dying. I thought those flame effects was from his ultimate, but that's just from the Archdemon dying. All right, so new special feature Blessed. So, Hero Wars... Whoops, Hero Wars Mobile Blessed. Images... See if I can find this image. Well, here's a look at my video. Oh, here it is. This is what we need right here. Can I visit the website? This is the article where the Blessed were released on mobile. And you can see here the 6 heroes that are Blessed heroes on mobile. We have Helios, Cornelius, Galahad, of course Tristan. Then we have Marcus and Luther as well as Artemis. Now, along with this, Helios got a slight tweak to make himself a little bit stronger. Right, made him more of a damage dealing hero as well as a little bit of health. Right, heals blessed allies for health. Deals more damage for every other blessed ally, other than Helios. So Helios got a nice little tweak because Helios is not in this video at all, and you can see Marcus and Galahad. I'm sorry, Luther and Galahad right here. I would imagine that these two are going to be the blessed heroes, as well as in a second you'll see another hero as well. But what I wanted to see is if they get the shiny. They didn't get the shiny. Oh, okay, so there they are. So Luther is getting some kind of buff right there. Right? Luther's getting some kind of buff. So it looks like he is going to be buffing allies in front of him, but not all allies. Looks like Galahad here, poor Galahad, he needs all the help he can get. Not getting the love that he needs. Right, kind of tech, it depends who ults first. He is better on the yo-yo. Charlie, can I use my Satori to counter him? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Unless the enemy has a Sebastian or a Nebula or a Celeste. Yeah. So it looks like the only ones that we know for sure are going to be Marcus, Luther, and Galahad. So you can see Galahad and Luther here, and then the next frame you have Marcus here. So 4 blessed heroes. You can see Galahad is in the frame as well. There's a little bit of healing. I don't know if that healing is from Marcus or if the healing is from Tristan, but it's hard to say. And then we have this traditional event, summon a new hero and buy rare goods with pure coins. So pure coins, you can see here, pure coins is the event currency. And just like every other event like this with an event map, I would imagine you need to collect 3 or 6 or whatever tokens to fight the boss and to fight these little smaller things like this one right here. These are the daily tasks that you can complete. Things like level up the strength skin of 2 heroes, level up the gift of the elements 1 time, fighting the arena, small things to get more of the resource needed to fight the boss. Here's a picture of the pure coins, and yep, here you go. To fight Demon Fencer here, this boss, you need 6 of these books, whatever these books are. Might be scary if that is going to make Galahad harder to kill. He's pretty hard to kill towards max with Oliver. So Tristan on Facebook, I'm sorry, on mobile, he doesn't really add too much survivability to Galahad. A little bit, not a lot. Galahad, Luther, Marcus, Artemis, Cornelius, Helios. Out of these, they only choose 2 tank, knowing Tristan already a strength-based hero. Not a smart play. Yeah, I agree with that, Wally. I agree with that. Ineditable BS bosses. Thank goodness for the emeralds I gotten from the season and some from buying stuff that is really going to help me with getting Tristan without dealing with. Yep. Wonder what items he needs to level. It might be a good time to level another hero. We can talk about what items he has to level. We can show you some of the mobile stuff for sure. But if you take a look at the shop, whenever the shop goes live, that will of course tell us what we need. You're going to be able to buy evolutions of Tristan with the pure coins. Looks like the Celestial gift box is the convertible gift box at the end. The Tristan solar skin there, we can't really get a clue on what it is. But you can see he's got Minotaur's head, Executioner sword, and Shrine. He is a hero-based hero, right? Yeah, strength is that warrior role frontline. Very few warriors in Hero Wars Facebook. And let's see. Here's a full shot of all of the blessed heroes, presumably. And then the outro, Path of the Light, September 10th through the 16th. So what is that? That's this weekend, right? That's this weekend's events. Yep. Friday through the following Thursday. Cool. Oh, and you know what? There'll probably be a ×4 Emerald sale after this event. Not during, but after this event. Which will also likely be followed up with the cheap, the free-to-play event. Starts Thursday night. Yep, we'll definitely be live streaming for this. I'll be adding Tristan to my lineup. Nice. That lead time is super short for a new hero. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, is it, though? Are you saying like the time between announcing and when it's released? I feel like they've done this a couple of times to us. Taking a look a little bit more in depth with our guy here. Kind of scroll down and look at some of his items. I'm not really good enough to know what items you need for stuff like this, and I know it doesn't translate over 100% to the crap. It doesn't translate over to the Facebook side a lot, but you got Lycanthrope's Fangs. We've got the Alchemist set here. Oh, great. Alucard's Amulet. It's not too bad. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so hopefully Unity of Extremes is not that prevalent on the Facebook and web version. But we'll add him to the list of warriors, right? We'll add him to the list of warriors. We'll be happy for it. This skin reminds me a lot of at least the bottom half. Reminds me a lot of the Judgment set from World of Warcraft, the Paladin Judgment set. I don't know why, but I'm not that hyped for Tristan. I'm actually very hyped for it. Excuse me. I'm actually very hyped for it. Very hyped. I'm looking for an alternative warrior that I can slot in that doesn't have a very strong weakness on things that Kark can't do well on. So on that account, it'll be fine. We'll see how it goes. Something to keep in mind, though, guys. Facebook and web, again, I mentioned this earlier. Facebook and web, traditionally, the tribes, they're not as effective. Like, you don't hear anybody talking about the engineer tribe. You hear people talking about Isaac for sure. The elves, you don't really see much of the elves. You definitely see Alvanor. Maybe you see Alvanor and Kai. But you don't really see much of the elf teams. Same goes for the undead, honestly. Like, you'll see Corvus and Morgan, sure. Not more than 2. You'll not see more than 2 of the tribes at a time. So what I'm hoping is going to happen here is this is actually not a terrible thing when it comes to new hero releases, because there's a really good chance that a lot of us started our journey with Galahad. That's traditionally what most people dump the first bunch of resources into. They're like, Galahad is amazing. And then they meet me and find out how terrible Galahad is. No, I'm kidding. Galahad's just fine. So this potentially won't make you have to redo your starting 5, right? If you're Galahad main, or potentially Marcus main, because you found that Thea wasn't good enough, so you grabbed Marcus from the shop. Or maybe you really like the idea of a big paladin jumpy team, so you grabbed Luther already. Then it's possible you're not going to have to shift gears too much. However, if you started and then switched over to Astaroth or Aurora, I can imagine this hero is probably not going to be for you. Of course, we won't know anything until we get the live stream. And I would guess, actually, did they share that there's going to be a live stream? Nope, they didn't say anything about the live stream. They didn't say anything about a live stream. They did say last week, whenever Daniel live streamed for the quiz event, which expires today, by the way, ends today. They did say that he was going to be live streaming, discussing it, probably later on this week. Probably Thursday, probably Friday, right? Will they add a plane troop? Melody Wheeler, I'm unsure what you're talking about there. I like Galahad, use him in almost maxed out. Just a daily reminder, Charlie does not actually hate Galahad. Could be Galahad. For all you know, I could be that guy. Just trying to throw you off. While we're here, while we're discussing events, before we kind of move on to anything else, I want you guys to go and take a look. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. The Facebook page, the Hero Wars Facebook page, not mobile, but Facebook, posted this. Hey everyone, the Strongford quiz and daily events with different kinds of dolls will soon come to an end. So we want to know what you think of it. What dolls did you like the most? Share in the comments. So this is them looking for feedback. Okay, guys, they're not exactly looking for which of the dolls were the best. They're looking for feedback here as well. So if you have an opportunity to go leave some feedback and you feel like leaving any feedback, positive or negative, go ahead and put it here. Just keep in mind that any toxic posts are likely to just get deleted without consideration at all. So go leave some feedback here. And while we're at it even more, don't forget to go here and give them some information about your guild. It's kind of a fun thing. This is less important. Obviously, you don't really need to give information about your guild if you don't want to, but a little bit of feedback could help. Yeah, so what do you guys think about Tristan? Are we excited about it? Guys, remember, this is a gacha game. So there will be one more new hero released later on this year. A new hero is going to be released roughly once a quarter on all platforms. We're going to get roughly 4 heroes a year out of this game. regardless of our individual feelings on if the game needs more heroes or not. It is the model of this game type to constantly release new heroes. Not release new content, new playable content, but new heroes that can do the same content differently. All right? Special quest rewards, yada, yada, yada. Don't forget your glyphs. Click on your glyphs today. Guildmaster's present. Yeah, we'll take it. If this comes down to it and it's going to ask me to, you know, level up into the game chat. Wait, what was that? Hero challenge. Enter the game chat and create one challenge for a battle of heroes or titans. Here we go. Hero challenge. We're going to throw a Bob 1 here. Astaroth, Nebula, Martha. Here we go. Bob 1. Got it. Spin gold. We could spin some gold. Yeah. Win 2 times in adventure mode using a warrior hero. Shouldn't be hard. Obtain. Oh, this is my last day. Did I click that wrong? Yeah, this is my last day. Come on. Oh, 3. Oh, well. Oh, well. Complete that. Complete that. Open chest in the tower. Okay, I did all that. How about the 5th Titan? No 5th Titans, Battle for Freedom. Not going to be a 5th Titan. Alphanor being such a disappointment, it's hard to get excited for a new hero. Alphanor was definitely a letdown on Facebook and the web. But on mobile, he is crazy good. Who thinks Cleaver is OP? OP tank? Cleaver will be the most overpowered tank for a short period of time. Later on this month. Or next month. Or later on in the fall. Somebody said November was when City of Asgard was actually going to be released. So whenever City of Asgard gets released, Cleaver will be the strongest tank for a little while on Facebook and web. Not the best tank. Overpriced. Overpowered. I didn't complete that quest on any of my 3 accounts. Nope. Me either, D-Worm. Oh, no, I completed it on my Aurora account. I got lucky and I got an 18 piece. Excited for Tristan. Just got Martha today and struggling to get Cleaver. Practically impossible. You're right. It is practically impossible. Very low chance. Supposedly, every time you open up that heroic chest, every single time you open that heroic chest, there is a chance to get Cleaver, and it gets better every time. At least they will give his skin at the same time. Yeah. That is a nice little thing. I think that would be a nice way to go about it in the future. You know, including the first skin with every new hero. It's gonna be more difficult for people to complete the event as fast because you're gonna want to get that skin. But you could just buy the skin. Like you could just, you know, spend $20 on the skin. You know. Spend $20 buying the skin. Oh, speaking of skin contests, we're gonna start back up doing the sweepstakes. I mentioned this a little bit yesterday, but I didn't elaborate on it. So let's actually talk about that real quick. Let's spend a hot second talking about sweepstakes. So, as a legendary YouTuber, I get these gift packages, and I haven't been giving them out too much because I haven't really felt good about a couple of things. But one of them is 5,000 skin stones of your choice. The next one is pet summoning eggs, artifact chest keys, and summoning spheres. These are the Titan summoning stones. And then the last one is bottled energy, gold, and portal charges. Now, I don't have any for mobile, so we'll have to do something different for mobile, but that'll be all in the sweepstakes rules. And the sweepstakes is going to be all about the Hero Wars Clips channel. All right, so if you're interested in winning any kind of free loot, or in the case of mobile, probably just some emeralds, like here you go, here's some emeralds, then keep an eye on HeroWarsCentral.com. for a new blog post, but it's going to be all about my Clips channel. If you're not already a subscriber to my Clips channel, then I suggest you go do that. Keep up. By the way, like the minigun lady, Ginger. It's Ginger Melody. Is Tristan related to Luther at the end? No, not related. Not in the lore, but they are grouped with Luther quite a bit. Hi, Charlie. Managed to get the grand prize in airship. Congratulations. Shared among our top 5. I would put it all into one hero. For Heroes Way, day 10 quest. If we check. 3 days on day 10, or will it disappear? It will disappear. Not collecting Keria soul stones. Jiv, I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure what day we're on today, Jiv, and I don't know how quickly they're going to disappear. I've heard 72 hours, but I've never actually done that. So I don't really know. Wow, we're getting wrecked. Why am I on the bridge? Why am I on the bridge? Okay. Cleanup duty, Lord Aragon. Ah, Jeffrey Adams joining the YouTube guild. Hold on one sec. We'll comment on that in just a second. See if I can keep my Angus up for a hot second, a little bit longer. See if I can do enough damage to... Okay, well, I dropped 1. Nice. Okay, all right. I'm cleaning this bridge up. Guys, this is the first time in my entire Hero Wars career that I've cleaned up a bridge. I just want to say that. This is the first time ever that I've cleaned up a bridge. I've taken hits on the bridge before, but this is the first time I've ever cleaned it up. Amazing. Jeffrey Adams joining the YouTube guild. Thank you so much for joining the YouTube guild, Jeffrey. If you are a member of Discord, please reach out to me and we will get you added to the private channel. But coming in at the green skill level, that's a tier 1 membership. I appreciate you so much for supporting the channel. You got the custom emotes access now. Should be able to, if you click on the emoji button at the bottom of the chat, you can pull those up. But I really appreciate it, Jeffrey. Thank you so much. Welcome to the YouTube guild, says D. Warman. Clean up so some are already dead. Yep. I buy as many soul stones. Not true, Agor. Let's see. Not 72 hours. The stones are forced to your account the second the event is over. See, Agor, I've heard it both ways, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. I've never actually paid attention. I'll be honest with you. I should probably pay attention to that. All right, so I cleaned up that bridge attack. I don't have my second attack here yet, but it looks like we're not going to get very far. This is the new, alternate universe. This is the guild that joined our server 25, 2 weeks ago. They got to the top of the Bronze League in 1 week. We dodged them, fortunately, but they're a strong team. Looks like they're a pretty strong team. Definitely going to be wary of those guys. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll come back a little bit later, see if we have our second attack scheduled. If we do, great. If not, we will set an alarm for ourselves to make that next attack later. Tristan on Facebook, Juba. Tristan on Facebook. I found out best combo is Corvus with Keria and Morgan and Fox and Artemis. Okay. Good luck with them. They were gold when they left one of the servers I play. Oh, Raging Turnip, you know about them? Yeah, they're a strong team. We had a whole... it's funny, we had a whole Facebook restructuring of our group because of them. Because like, all right, we got to actually start paying attention now and, actually paying attention to what's happening and not just throw attacks anywhere. I guess we just didn't care that much. I don't know. It's silly. All right, I did that. Let's do the airship. Complete. So after we do this attack, we're going to take a look at the mobile update that went live today or yesterday or whenever it was. I don't think I have the update yet on my BlueStacks account, so we'll go ahead and update that, and we'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it as we go. First of all, the Jeffrey Park experiments. The Jeffrey Parr experiment continues. Okay, let's do some Guild Wars. I'm more interested in the red items in Tristan shop. That is going to save me a lot of work. Yep, red items are probably going to be what I'm going for as well. We'll make a whole video discussing red items about that when the event goes live. I imagine it's probably going to be the best value, and you know I just have a hard time suggesting new heroes to players anymore. I prefer reworked heroes. Maybe you are on a test server. Maybe. Gold Leagues join in server 20. Why would you join server 25? Like, why server 25? All right, so somebody keeps telling me that I need to just auto whenever I'm fighting Kark teams. Just full speed, auto. And with my team, I should win most of the time. Guess they right. To be fair, though, this team was a little underleveled. Here's a Yasmin team. I'm not scared of this Yasmin at all. She's going to miss her stun. I'm going to use... I'm hesitant. I think I might use... I think Sebastian is the right choice here to prevent myself from being stun locked. Yeah, better safe than sorry. I think the only way I can lose is if I get stun locked out here. Next to make absolute star, Lilith or Satori. Oh, Mike, I'm thinking Lilith is going to be... I'm thinking Lilith is going to be one of the strongest heroes after this coming update. I honestly do. And a lot of people in my community have been, you know, saying the same thing that I have, but when it comes to new heroes, they're statistically weaker overall than existing heroes. Unless a hero is brought in to specifically counter, you know, a problem, and there's not many of those situations. Maybe Corvus you could consider. Morgan you can also consider as a kind of a niche example as well, since she counters, you know, revive heroes. But anytime they add a new hero, Alvanor, Tristan, not Anvari, but Alvanor, Tristan, who was that before that? Let's just take those two for an example. They end up being a trap, and I think the heroes that are reworked that have multiple skins already are just outright the better choice. They've been tweaked a little bit since the addition of them back, you know, years ago when they were added. I think Lilith is going to be huge, and I honestly don't like Satori at all. I thought I would like Satori a lot for a hot minute there. I love Satori, and I leveled up a Satori team on mobile. You can see it, you know. This is the account actually that I was leveling up Satori on, this one right here. But I don't like Satori. Personally, I just don't like him. Scott K says Satori is very strong on mobile. Okay, there you go. Satori is a little cheaper to build with fewer skins. Satori is a beast at high level on mobile. I can believe that. Is there a hero on mobile that prevents stuns? Yeah, Sebastian. Sebastian prevents stuns. Stuns and curses. Tristan is new here. Yep. I had Raimi. Let's talk a little bit more about mobile. Let's switch gears and talk a little bit more about mobile. So I have an update. Do I have an update? Google Play. Hero Wars. Mighty Party. Hero Wars. I don't have an update. So some are saying that there's a chat update, and I saw an image yesterday about an updated chat, but I don't know if I've noticed if I've already updated by mistake already or what. I wonder who they will revamp next year. I think a Kark rework is coming. And it's going to be scandalous. Guild chat, server chat, announcements. Get push notifications. Trainings, support. I don't know. I don't know if this chat is different. I barely use the in-game chat, guys. What's up, Tanya? Do you play Mighty Party? I play a little bit. I play a little bit with Rank Dog. Chaba is next. He's getting dodge. Yeah, dodge. Dodge Dragon Tank. Love it. Love it. What's up, Marco? Welcome to the live stream. Chaba the Hutt has got to be the next mobile rework. That'd be so funny. Kark might need to be brought down a bit. If you say so. If you say so. Kark is one of the OG heroes that hasn't really been touched in a while. He hasn't... I mean, he got that new skin last year, but other than that, he hasn't really done anything. Kark doesn't need a rework yet. Keria needs a health skin. You know, Keria, if Keria got another skin, she'd probably be back in the conversation, but she's too easily countered now. I can't recommend Keria to new players anymore. In fact, I don't really even know what teams to recommend to new players. I see all these... A lot of you, by the way, a lot of you are sending me some crazy Ginger Isaac videos on mobile. Crazy Isaac Ginger videos. And it makes me want to try them out, but I've not liked Ginger for a long time. I can't change gears at this point. I still think that Keria is the better of the two, but there's just so many ways to counter Keria. Not as many ways to counter Ginger, right? Any update on the next heroes to get reworks after Lilith? No, Brentis, but I would imagine we are going to see an article. When was this article released? This was released on what date? What date? Doesn't really have... Probably not a good idea to be sharing, to be clicking on stuff like this, but it's probably fine. New update. New dungeon and Titan skin FAQ. Developer's Diary dungeon. Maya gets stronger. Here we go. 26 days ago. So we're roughly 1 month away from the last preview article. No, we are 1 month away. We are right at 1 month away. So the last sneak peeks and teasers came out exactly 1 month ago. That's when they talked about the Maya revamp and the Lilith rework that's coming. Oh, I'm not showing it anyway. Whenever I show things like Reddit and stuff, it makes me nervous. Not because I've searched for things on Reddit like that I want to hide, but because you never know what other people say, and I don't want to share certain things, propaganda or anything like that. Is mobile event getting replaced for tonight? Michael? Yeah, as far as I know, it's not happening, or it is happening, and they're just lying to us. I don't know. As far as I know, there's no event tonight on mobile. Let me double check. Yeah, Loadrunner hasn't shared anything new. Secrets of the Dungeon was supposed to go live tonight, but it's not going to go live tonight. So anyway, who can tell me if this chat is updated? Anybody that's noticed the mobile chat update, tell me what's updated and why. I hope to God they don't touch Kark in fear that they'll make him weaker, but also in fear he'll get stronger. Maya maybe needs a little rework too. Greetings from Argentina. Okay. Greetings, Osvaldo. Argentina, I understand, is beautiful. Beautiful. I'd like to travel more. And that's definitely one of the places that I'd like to visit. Having problems with Ginger on mobile with my Keria team. Any thoughts? Devin, I mean, one of the main ways to counter Keria is faster damage. And unfortunately, with the right setups, Ginger is doing more damage quicker than Keria is. It's hard to believe, but it is the case. OBD, we talked about the Tristan teaser. We talked about feedback. We talked about chat. Is Hero Wars like Avengers because Cleaver looks like Thor? No, Melody is not. Mobile is in timeout. Yep. Charlie, don't look at corn on your work computer. Yeah, I mean, goes without saying. How I increase stars of Dorian? On mobile, you can buy Dorian soulstones from the shop, from the town shop. Get his soulstones and evolve Dorian. Aloha. Oh, what's up, Richard? Late tea time today. Golf, guys. Man, somebody asked me to go golfing last weekend, and I really thought about it for a second to just. Can I go golfing for like $500, $400? Like, how much do I need to spend on clubs? How much can I get away with spending on? I don't have shoes either. I guess I can run around in gym shoes. I haven't noticed any changes in mobile chat. Is if we can see Alaska one of the 7 wonders? No, your chat doesn't look like mine. It is different. Okay. Keria versus Ginger comparison works on mobile because on Facebook Ginger is still 2 reworks away. Yeah. Ginger got a slight tweak on mobile a little while ago. In fact, she's gotten 2 tweaks, hasn't she? 2 tweaks. A well-buffed Oliver or Mar patronage. Health versus stun duration. I mean, if he's dying fast, then health. A dead Isaac. It doesn't matter how silence. I'm sure you mean. It doesn't matter how long the silence is if your Isaac is dead. But Oliver on the tank is a better choice usually. No need shoes. Rent clubs. You can rent clubs. You can rent clubs. Really? Borrow. You mentioned before that the sweet spot is a myth. Do you have a video talking about that? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Neo. What was that video called, guys? Sweet spots. It was a Jorgen video, right? I can't remember what the name of the video is. But yeah, I did a video on the sweet spot. Some guy, his name was Matt, I believe. He went through and compiled something like 8,000 fights with Jorgen at different levels against different teams. And he found out that with empirical data that a maxed out Jorgen is better than a Jorgen that's not maxed out. A dead Marcus can do damage. That's true. No team fight Tuesday. No, we've sorry, Monza. No team fight Tuesday. The Tristan news is too big. Buying clubs off Facebook Market. We should probably do team fight tomorrow though. Unless there's more Tristan information, we'll probably do team fight tomorrow. You go golfing 1 round of golf for under 75 with a cart and clubs rental. Huh. You were happy to catch team fight? Well, I'm glad you're here. I hope you do well. Golf is so boring. Golf is boring, but, you know, I feel like I don't hang out with enough guys. Just going and doing guy things. I feel like I don't do that enough. Sometimes courses allow you to rent clubs, but the shoes just have a slight trend, and you might be fine. Facebook Marketplace. Want to earn some golf clubs? So odd that the Facebook team keeps releasing these tribal heroes without tribal support to enable them. Do they not see that engineers, elves, undead, blessed are irrelevant on ladder? Tristan, I would half agree with what you're saying there, but they do see that. They do see that. A lot of the Facebook and web versions are good standalone, whereas on mobile they need more of the tribe to support it. I will agree with that. Thought it was Monday. You know, for a while I thought it was Monday too. I'll be honest with you. Until I looked at the calendar like minutes before we started the live stream, I was like, it's Monday. But I do remember live streaming yesterday. So golf is boring to watch. We were at a kid's birthday party on Saturday, and they were watching some golf, and I was just like, Fight on Friday when Tristan is live. Oh, good point. Good point. It'll be good to do some team fight testing with Tristan. Come Friday. That's a smart idea, Klaus. We'll do it on Friday. Do I know who Tellum is? He's part of Signer Agni, and Vari team can't find him in game. Tellum is an NPC. He's an NPC, non-playable character. Golf is not boring if you enjoy. Boring to watch, for sure. Boring to watch for sure. Let's go see if we've got a target. Let's play the game a little bit, actually. Let's play the game. Let's just play the game. Right. Oh, let's take a look at the season here. Sidetracked. Enter the game, private message, hero challenge. We'll do Gark. There we go. Are you really heroes? Yes. Yes. Are you really Steve? He sent me that message yesterday. Yeah. Adventure mode, spin gold. I'm gonna spin some gold. Okay, completes. Let's see if there's any good adventures. And we'll join Adventure 8. Golf is fun to watch if you're waiting for your laundry. That's fair. That's fair. This is not a great adventure to get towers. There are 2 towers here. But that's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're going to help out Chuck, though. Yes. Morgan. So Judge is right to upgrade or not? Judge on mobile is good. On Facebook and web, not great. Facebook and web, he's not great. Okay. Take this one. 91 likes? Man, you guys are killing it today. Statement by... Oh, great. Politics, guys. In fact, I'm going to ask you guys a question. I got a question for you. Real solid question. If somebody joined the Discord server and they could be perceived as having an offensive name, should I ask them to change their name? Like, it's not... I don't know. 97. Oh, we got 100. Nice job, guys. Raid works for most things in adventures. Logically, it shouldn't, but it does. Sorry, what was the question? I just joined. I think, Tristan, you made a test about him. Bang Biscuit. There we go. Nice. Yeah, somebody joined my Discord server, and their name is the name of an alleged extremist political group. And somebody sent me a private message saying that I should kick them out. And while I'm all for free speech, they haven't said or done anything. They haven't said or done anything wrong. So it's like, it's not against the Discord rules to be named this name. I looked. Just because someone is offended doesn't mean they're right. So to find offensive, of course not. It should be a no snowflake. I kind of agree with you there, but at the same time, like I don't know. I don't know. And I don't want to turn this into a political discussion, guys. I don't want to. If this person ends up doing things that I don't think are right, like recruiting or name calling, being political in chat at all. Like somebody was trying to find a just a BS chat channel on my channel, and I don't have that. There's a reason why I don't have like a meme channel or a not safe for work channel. There's a reason for that. People keep asking me for a not safe for work channel. where they can post their stupid memes, but there's no place for that. There's plenty of Discords for that. Plenty of Discords for that. We're going to go ahead and jump out. Do this a little bit here. You can ask him to change his nickname, but if he doesn't want, kick him. No matter the free speech, having a name of a person who did bad stuff is offensive. To you. Talk to them about it, explain the situation, let them decide. It's fair. That's fair. Different things offend different people. I personally believe that you shouldn't give a name more power than what it is. Names are powerful. Words are even more powerful, but I don't know. Probably don't know depending on their background. Oh, I bet they do know. This is hard. This name in particular is hard to it's hard to accidentally think it's a cool name. It's a hard name to think it's actually accidentally a cool name. I hate politics. Yeah, they're useless. I agree. Politics is tough. I had this fun conversation with somebody yesterday. Actually, it was the person that reported this. The person that reported this name was like, you know, you should go do research yourself. I was like, well, maybe I should. Let's do some quizzes before this thing disappears, and then we'll wrap it up for today. We got 8 hours left. Let's do some quizzes here. Oh, I have a lot. At what level does Tower Instant Clear get available? That is 130. Which hero doesn't have a solar skin? Faceless is the best skin. Cleaver. Okay. Which skin type does not exist? The southern skin. Wish it did. Who resides in campaign chapter 10? Typhon? Yep. What is the name of Martha's turtle? It's Josephine. I've already answered that one. Which hero doesn't have a mechanical skin? Arachne? Nope, she does. Orion? Judge? Ziri? Oh, hers is cybernetic. Which skill isn't present in the game? Leper is, Hex is, Nexus of Horror, True Darkness. What does the Healing Brew skill look like? That's a teapot. How many Guild War fortifications must be conquered in order to earn max points? I actually don't know what this is, but I think it's 10. What artifact belongs to this hero? The Legacy, I think? No, it's the Warrior's Code. Which hero doesn't have a critical hit chance glyph? I don't know. Isaac? Yeah. Which hero has a champion skin that can be bought with gold trophies? Dorian, I think? Thea? No, it is Dorian. Should have stuck with my original. Which of it has an Easter egg with the sad nymph? The sad nymph. The Easter egg with the sad nymph. That was Summer Festival. All right. Can we get any more? Oh, which Emerald multiplier doesn't exist? 25. Continue. Can I get any more? Completes open chest in Outland. I can open... Oh, I haven't opened chests in Outland yet today. Open. Okay. Actually, let's open a little bit. Get a couple more. While we're here, let's just keep on going. Song is still good. Looks like I won't have enough to get the agility stones, which is actually the ones that I really, really wanted, but... Oh, these are strength stones. I'm sorry, I mistook that. That's okay. Completed that. Don't need that. Special events. Okay, got a couple of more there. I'm not going to open up any more chests. I probably should, just to get the nodes there. Spending energy. How much more energy do I need to spend? $200. Okay, I can use... I hate to use those, but I can use those. That's fine. Open chest in the tower. I haven't done the tower yet. All right. Let's open chest in the tower. Well, the portal... Very true. I'm out of emeralds, though. I might buy some emeralds just to finish that one out. I probably should. I probably should just buy some emeralds. We're a week or so away from... Probably 2 weeks away, right? 2 weeks away from a times 4 emerald sale. I can buy a couple of emeralds. I can buy a couple hundred emeralds. What's the use of an expense account if I don't expense things? Fun fact, by the way, guys. I know that none of you are curious, but I spend an average of 5 hours a day. I spend an average of 5 hours a day every day doing Hero War Central things. 5 hours a day is my average screen time in front of Hero War stuff. So that's 35 hours a week. If you guys were curious, which I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure you weren't. Huh. Is that everything? War Festival. Take that one. Crystal Depths. Okay. We should just... We're gonna raid this. Not the best one to raid by far, but worth it. And really, I should get these last little bit. That's it, isn't it? Those two, these two. Opening 8 more chests. One of them is free. 7 more chests. 2, 3. It's going to cost me a couple hundred emeralds to do this. Probably in the neighborhood of 500 or 600 emeralds. We're not going to mess with that right now. We'll do it later on. We'll see what we can get. Grab some of those. Grab some of these. Yep. Special events. Oh, I didn't do this. Going a little bit over today. That's all right. Complete. Let's do a little bit more quizzes. Oh, which currency is required to level up an elemental spirit totem? Guild War trophies and emeralds. All right. The passive skill of which hero doesn't work after their death? Faceless. No. What? Well. Which drummer is the master of water? That is... Anvari, or it's Tellum, I guess? No, it's Singer. Oh, that's not the Water Titan tank. I'm like, that's the Water Titan tank. The Titans of which element deal less damage against the Water Crown? Deal less damage against the Water Crown in the defense phase. That's fire, right? Any. Not having a good little track here. Which of the following was the last to appear in the game? Adventures? Yeah. What is the max number of windows seen? That's 3. And one more here. Which hero has no energy? That's Astrid and Lucas. All right. Okay. Well, we didn't get enough to get the last little bit. Maybe... With those 7, maybe with these 14, maybe with these 21 or so ticket or 19 tickets or so, I can get that last little bit. But if I don't, that's okay. Exchange 200. Oh, I haven't done this yet. Let's exchange. Here we go. It's an item that I've got like hundreds of. None of these do I have hundreds of. All right, so we'll do 50. Exchange. 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 And here we go. Here's the last one. Exchange. Got 200 emeralds. Okay. There's that one. There's 2 more. It's not quite enough to get there. Not quite enough. Let's switch servers, see if the assignment has popped up for the Guild Wars, and if it hasn't, then we'll call it a day. Come on, buy some emeralds. I will. I will buy some emeralds. Did you get your free ones today? My free ones. My free emeralds? Nose is itchy. Still not here. Nobody's attacked this gate yet, though. Or the bridge yet. Collects. Pretty far away in this account, too. I'm gonna have to buy emeralds on both accounts if I'm gonna do this. Maybe you will clear that bridge, Titan, later, since you are now a pro at it. Probably should have just put me on auto mode. Let's switch to this. I hate going top row. I can never remember the path in top row on this account. Let's see. So I need... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is 200. So I think I go down. As long as I get that buff right there, I don't care. Normally, I think I go up to avoid having to fight that buffed node right there. But I think this time, since I'm trying to go for this node, for this buff up here, because I think I usually go down this way. I don't know. Let's see what happens after I go back up here. You forgot 20 for the boss? So what are your top 5 favorite mobile version players? Go down now to the left. I thought about doing that. But they've already cleared this, so I don't want to go there. Let's see. So I have 8 moves left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then they can clear up the boss. 1, 2... How many do I actually need, though? 1, 2 times... So no matter what... See, I can clear the boss and then... That's actually not going to work. So I'm going to have to let them clear the boss. Because I'm going for this stupid buff tower, I'm going to have to let them clear the boss. But that's okay. They have 3 attacks. They're all level 130. This should be fine. Should be fine. Physical damage increase. Should be fine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll have plenty of points. It's okay. What time is it? 1:11. These low-level adventures are... I just skip them all. Raid works for it, so just do that. No, that's an altar of power. You're going for the 2 Eye of Harbinger, buffing the boss. Wait, what? Was I looking at the wrong thing for the daily quest? Is that what it was? Or for the season pass quest? Didn't need the buff. The last 2 attacks you have. Okay. Oh. I guess it is what it is. Sure enough. Sure enough. I misread that. 100% I did. That's okay. That is okay. All right. So, tomorrow's live stream is at 12 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. UTC. Guys, we're going to talk a little bit more about the upcoming mobile event, whatever that ends up being, but we'll get some more information about that probably tomorrow. Don't forget that the Path of the Light goes live on September 10th. It's just a couple of days away. It's going to be the new hero launch for Tristan. We'll do Teamfight Tuesday on Friday because of that, so that we can get him some reps in to see how good he is, where he belongs. Maybe we'll have some theory crafting from some of the whale players that already will have him maxed out instantly. See what teams he fits in. If he's a defensive hero, offensive hero, if he has to be in the blessed, or if he will be a good water bottle tier hero that will be thrown into to any kind. Do you guys remember the water bottle tier and the milk crate and the dead battery and all of that? I miss those live stream days. Those were like the raw days of Hero Wars Central Live. Buy some emeralds. I'm not gonna do it here. I won't do it live. But yeah, I hope that I can see you all on tomorrow's live stream. We had a really good live stream today, very strong. I think we had something like 290 people active at once, which is very, very awesome. A little bit higher than average. Got over 100 likes. 1 new member to the YouTube Guild. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, if you are a member of the YouTube Guild, please contact me on Discord. We'll get you added to the Secret Hero Wars channel, the private channel, where all the magic happens, or not, I don't know. But until tomorrow, guys, I love you all, and good luck in Dominion.